Can stand. Hey. Love can come my way. My life is in your hand. Hey. This is the one. Can stand. Hey. What may come my ways. Life is in your hand. Hey, that's the word. Hey, yeah. Can stand. Life is in your hands. Hey. There come my words. Oh, I love it. Oh, that's beautiful. My life is in your hands. Hello, welcome in, my loves, my divine, my babies, my sweet love. I love you, my Pisces. Ah, I love you. I love you so much. And yes, our lives are in his hands. Period. Amen? Okay. Thank God. Thank God. Hey. I feel like I can shout, okay? Run around the room. We love it. We love it. And we need these words because, yeah, we're chosen. We're chosen, not lucky. We're chosen, okay? And we're becoming. We're in the process of becoming. I feel that energy very strongly. Like you are on the path, okay? And this is your whole life, You're on the path, you're changing, you're learning a new skill, maybe, you're in a new place. It's something, 222 on the clock. You might get, a partner to help you out, not a love interest necessarily, but someone who can help you, you know what I'm saying? And so it's so beautiful. It's so lovely. Like so you're on the path and I have so much love for you. It's coming out of my heart. I feel it towards you. And so we're going to get in this message because, there's always somebody lurking. There's always somebody lurking. And why are they lurking? What do they want? What are they looking for? Okay. I feel like they're just people who, they need help, really, truly. You're a Pisces, you're, abundant, you're compassionate, you understand, you're sweet, you know what I'm saying? But you're no punk. You're not a punk, okay? But these people, they need help. They need help, okay? And they it's like it's like the enemy, it's like the enemy or the devil, like demons, okay? Whatever you want to call them, okay? It feels like they're being, they're being possessed by demons, you know what I'm saying? They have, but we're gonna work on how to get away from these people because you are so abundant and so sweet and lovely. Here we go. Right away. Okay. They're disappointed. They're sad. They're looking at their life and they hate it. Okay. They're giving you have so much love to give. Here you go. Here you go. Here's the love. Here. Do you want it? Do you want it? Can I give it to you? Do you want it? And look. They sad. Arms crossed. Sitting on a lump on a log. Sitting on the bottom. What is that song? Sitting on the dock of the bay. Wasting time. That's what they doing. That's what they on. Get out of that. No, that's not you. You doing what you were supposed to do. And I know that you're lifted and you're blessed. But this is how they come. And this is why they're mad. This is why they're mad. Okay? Look at all these cups, all this love, all this, emotion to pour out to you. To pour out to them, and they're not accepting it. You know what I'm saying? There's so much being offered. You have to see what's being offered. I'm looking here in the card here. It says, good news and your guides are here. They're here to give you more. I mean, like, you are a giver, and you want to give people more. And they see that and they hate it. They hate it. For whatever reason, they can't take it. They're so disappointed and upset in their own life. It's like, look around, okay? Look around. Hello. Yeah, and that's the truth. That is the truth, okay? That is the truth, okay? They feel they're not in their right mindset. They're not in their right mind, okay? And these people might be on drugs, okay? They might be people who are on drugs. They're not on the right meds. You know what I'm saying? They're not taking good care of themselves. So their minds is messed up. So they're not seeing you for who you are, which is you're abundant, awesome, amazing. You know what I'm saying? You have a lot to offer them, and you want to help them because that's who you are. You have a good heart. But no. Yeah, this King of Wands. We got the King of Wands. So this person, this person wants to. This person is having a hard time. They're really confused. They're confused with the connection with you. They don't know what to do. They don't want to make what to make of it. Lord, do it for me. Wow. It feels like they're calling on the Lord to it's like they're lacking strength, even though the King of Wands, normally they're very action focused. Maybe this person is depressed. You know what I'm saying? They don't have a lot of energy right now. Let's see. Oh, they're burdened. They have a lot on their plate. And they're kind of struggling. They're struggling a little bit here. I feel like they say yes to things that they don't want to say yes to. And they don't know how to say no. They don't know how to say, they want to come towards you. They want to accept, but it feels like there's a sense of fear, and they're doing too much of the things that they don't want to be doing. Their energy is scattered, and they don't know how to, you know what I'm saying? It's like this thing where you're doing so much all the time. Yes, I'm doing so much. I have a lot going on. But they're overwhelmed. That's the word. They're overwhelmed with everything, 10 of Wands. They're overwhelmed. They're very overwhelmed, and I feel like they're not really accessing their emotions. I feel like they do have a lot of emotions, but they're not expressing them. And they probably do have things to say to you and give to you, but they're not able to come to the truth of the situation. They don't know how to, I feel like this person is very depressed. They're doing too much. And that this is an older person. They probably have a business. They probably have a lot of they know a lot of people. It feels like they have a lot of, it feels like they just have a lot of obligations and things that people call them on or call them for. Does that make sense? Yeah, and they really want to get away. It feels like this person, this person is looking at you as a person who's abundant, and they're watching you. They're seeing you as carefree, no burdens, no problems, you know what I'm saying? And they want a change in their life. They really want things to end in their life. Some project, some activity that they're doing that they wanted to end. And it might be, I don't know, let me see. All of a sudden I thought about like the use of drugs and alcohol, but maybe that might not be it. Oh, there is, yeah, because I'm remembering these cups here. So these 4 cups. So maybe he's trying to turn away from alcohol. Someone's trying to, okay, this is a different story. So someone's trying to not use, maybe they're a drinker, a heavy drinker. They're trying really hard not to use. And they're praying to God, but it's really hard because they have so much stress and overwhelmed, and they're holding a lot. So they don't have great coping mechanisms. Okay. I'm in the library doing these readings, so that is a message. 12:12 on the clock. So it feels like this person, it feels like they're planning to get away. They want to get away. They want something to end, and maybe they see you as, I don't know why they care about you. What is the issue here? Hold on. Yeah, they see you as abundant. They see you as very abundant. They see you as beautiful. They see you as very feminine. They see you as creative. They see that you have the keys to something here. They see you as a person who can help them. They need help. They need help with something. And they see you as helping. You're a helper. They see you as the key to the future for them. Yeah, they see you as God's grace. Like you're graceful. Let's turn this up. God's grace. They want you to bring your loving, nurturing, feminine energy in their life. They want it. They want your love. Ooh, 14. That is very strong. They want grace. Maybe this person wants an apology, or they need to apologize. So they want grace. They want mercy. They want to be forgiven. Yeah. 4:44 on the clock. They want to be forgiven because of something that happened. Maybe And you know what they did. You know they want grace. They want to be forgiven for how they treated you, what they did. Wow. This must be someone that you know, you're connected with. They feel bad. They feel bad about this. I don't know. This person may have a lot going on, period. You know, this might include their own physical health around like their drinking. They may have projects going on, activity, people calling them, asking them for different things. Okay? Yeah. Wow. And so they feel the burden. They feel the burden of that, and they want your grace. Huh? What the heck did they do? You know what I'm saying? Like, what did they do? And like, is it going to be proportional to what they did? You know what I'm saying? Like, and don't, you know, It's like, it feels like you gave this person grace. You've already given this person grace, but for whatever reason, maybe there's a sense of guilt. There's a sense of guilt that's coming through. Like they need to talk to you, okay? They need to talk to you. There's also the story might be that, you know, someone's about to have a baby. Someone's about to have a baby and they want your grace. They want, maybe this person is worried about giving birth and they need your prayers. They need your love. This is a very clear message. Yeah. See, because here's the thing. People, there's a chariot. Yeah, and you're not moving forward. You're not like, or this person isn't moving forward. Again, this person is just sitting on the dock of the bay waiting to see what's going to happen. But, like, I don't know. This King of Wands is not moving forward towards you.
So ever since the day we met, I knew I wanted to spend the rest of my life with you. Stella, will you?
Let me see. See, I don't like when I do too many cards. That's why I only do a few cards, because when I get more, then there's too many messages and I get a little bit overwhelmed. Sorry. So here is the Queen of Pentacles, okay? So now I'm getting a totally different message. I'm sorry. It's because I work with a lot of people and I know a lot of people, and now I'm getting all these messages for these other people. So, because now I'm zoning in on this person who's about to have a baby, and they're trying to figure out their money situation, and they're having issues with their car, and you know, there's just, when you're about to have a baby, and maybe this person is an older person who's about to have a baby, you know, there's a lot of stress that comes with that when you're having a baby, when you're about to have a baby. Okay, this is a blessing. Okay, this is the song. You've got a blessing. There's a blessing here. Hey, you blessing. You want a blessing. Hey, yeah, this person's, you know, this is a couple who's about to have a baby. And the blessing, they're on the way. The baby is on the way, okay? I have a friend who, I think she's about to have her baby in July, which is quick. It's coming up. It's moving so fast. Oh my gosh. I actually don't need to pull any more cards because it's gonna be too many. See, now we got the King of Swords. No, but this is the other story was that there's a King of Wands that's, they're uncomfortable, they're sad, they probably should apologize. They want to communicate with you, but they don't know how to do it. Then there's this other story where someone's about to have a baby. Someone's about to have a baby. They're trying to make sure that their money is right. They might be having car trouble. But yeah, God's got a blessing. Hey, totally different energy. Because that other energy with the burden, it was like, oh my goodness, it was really kind of depressed and sad. But now we're talking about like someone's about to have a baby, which is sweet, is amazing, but I think there is maybe some energy of like, there is a message of like, listen to your mom. So if you're the person who's about to have a baby, talk to your mom, okay? And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, get wise counsel with people, okay? Who you trust, who you like. Don't go at this on your own, okay? And don't trust your own will. That's coming through. Don't trust your own will, because especially if you're like yeah, I'm thinking about the Queen of Pentacles here, which is the Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. You're very like steadfast and you're the earth sign, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes you need help, and it's okay to need help, especially when you're having a baby for the first time or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. So what are you gonna name your baby? That's there's a blessing with your name on it, okay? Yeah. All right. I'm just feeling the energy, and just, the message is just take good care of yourself, my divine. Everything's going to be okay. I think there's some energy of like fear, obviously. I think the times that we're in, it makes sense that you would have some fear and some energies around like about to give birth or whatever, but you're going to be okay. At the end of the day, you're going to be okay. All right. I love you so much. Take good care. Bye-bye.